France for a statement, and now give the floor to the representative of Indonesia.
Mr. President. Mr. President, at the outset, let me once again, on behalf of my delegation, warmly welcome the presence of Minister for Foreign Affairs of Niger to this council. I would also like to thank SRSG Rosin Sori Kolibari and Ambassador Ronaldo Costa Filho for their comprehensive briefings. Mr. President, as stated in the Secretary General's latest report, the completion of the electoral cycle in Guinea Bissau is indeed a critical benchmark. Indonesia welcomes the conduct of presidential elections that took place in a generally peaceful way. We would like to congratulate the people of Guinea Bissau and express my sincere hope that this would pave the way towards lasting stability and prosperity in the country. In this regard, I would like to highlight 3 points. First, it is necessary to resolve the post-election stalemate. We urge all parties to put aside their differences and to enable the peaceful transfer of power. We hope that the electoral dispute could swiftly be resolved through peaceful means to prevent the country from lapsing into major political crisis. In a country that has experienced political turmoil since independence, instability has for too long hurt the economy of Guinea-Bissau and has also created environment conducive for organized crimes, including drug trafficking. It is high time for all Bissau-Guineans to move from the political uncertainty so that they can focus their energy to address more pressing issues, including constitutional reform and economic development. This leads me to my second point, the implementation of multi-sector reform. Once the transfer of power could be completed in a peaceful way, Bissau-Guinean stakeholders will have to overcome immediate challenges, ensuring political stability, the functioning of state institutions, and improving the lives of population. Poverty reduction is one of the areas that needs to be focused on, considering more than half of the population live below the poverty line. Other area is combating drug trafficking and organized crime that continue to threaten the stability of Guinea-Bissau. We are heartened with the progress achieved thus far, including the development of National Action Plan on drug trafficking and organized crime, strengthening of law enforcement capacity, and increased women participation in the political process. This progress must be sustained and will lay a solid foundation for the future of Guinea-Bissau. We commend the works of UNIOC-BIS, the Peace Building Commission, and other international partners in this regard. Third, on the drawdown of UNIOC-BIS. As we embark on the gradual drawdown of UNIOC-BIS, with closure of the mission planned by the end of this year, it is important to keep in mind that the country is at critical path. Continuous engagement and support from the international community is of crucial importance for the subsequent peace-building and reform efforts. We welcome the development of roadmap to ensure seamless transition of UN presence in Guinea-Bissau and commend the PBC for the mobilization of funds to support the UN country team. I concur with the Secretary General and the Chair of the PBC that the transition should not be a UN-centered process and that national ownership is key. Lastly, Mr. President, we would like to commend the ongoing effort and sustained support by regional and international actors, including ECOWAS, the Group of Five, and the PBC to restore peace, stability, and ensure sustainable development in the country. Moving ahead, we must assure that many hard-won gains will not be lost and that the international community continue to support peace building and development in Guinea-Bissau, even after the closure of UNIOC-BIS. I thank you very much, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of Indonesia for his statement.